Hello. When was the last time you spent time with your friends? Last weekend? The weekend before that? You probably remember all the details of it. Who was there, what you talked about, what you doubled over laughing about. Now, when was the last time you did that with your family? Oh, and I mean really talked. Not the mom, what's there for lunch kind, but a genuine and real conversation where everyone was happy to be there. It's been a while, huh? Over the course of our lives, we build so many connections, whether it may be your friends, professional relationships, and in today's world, even online ones. So, why is it that as we build more and more, we start valuing the bonds we made on day one less and less? Yes, I'm talking about our family. The people who've been there for us since day one. The people who started caring about us on day one. And yes, even the people who started making dad jokes on day one. They are the true constants in our lives, offering three things over its course: love, learning, and a little bit of chaos. My family shows its love through food. The bigger the occasion, the bigger the feast. And dessert is its own meal, of course. Forget I love you. The real question is, Beta, did you eat today? Often, it's not the big things, but the little, simple, everyday acts of love and compassion that truly matter the most. Like the way Sanvi always calls. My sister Sanvi is currently studying in the US, halfway across the world. So, over the course of the last 2 years, I've stolen her entire wardrobe. No, but actually, she shows her love by making the time to call me every single day, no matter what, no matter how sleepy we are, how much work we have to do, what we're doing at that moment, we will always call. It has quickly become a ritual of sorts, a routine that makes it seem like she's right here with me. If she were here, she'd say, "That's mine." But it's okay, it's our secret. When we talk, we don't talk about anything in particular, just how our day went, a funny incidents, and of course, it ultimately leads to, "Did you eat today?" Because that's family love. Every Sunday, my family and I will sit down after dinner and have a family game night. This started out tame during lockdown, actually. But today, it's anything but. We battle it out, compete, for our pride, honor, and the illustrious Chawla name. Everything I said before about my sister, it's all true. She has the biggest heart, the kindest soul, the most loving person, until you play Monopoly with her. Then she's fierce and ruthless, and you go back to your room in shame, now owing her $2,000 in Monopoly money. Yes, but what's like family night without a little bit of competition, right? Ultimately, it does teach you a lot: strategy and resilience, especially when you win, bringing us a little bit closer as a family. Which brings me to learnings. Family are your first teachers. They mentor and guide you for as long as they live. Every mundane task is a learning opportunity. This is something I've come to appreciate on drives with my dad. A trip to the grocery store, mind you, is less about shopping and more about economics. Demand and supply, right? And we've all heard about the "when I was your age" stories, where they didn't just go to school, no, no, no. They waded through swamps and braved wildlife and scaled mountains, all while holding their notebooks in a handmade leather satchel. If I had a penny for the number of times I've heard this story, believe me, I'd be rich. But honestly, this story is what got me here on my first day of school, a place where I've come to now make a family of my own. And the road hasn't all been smooth. There have been little bumps along the way, which brings me to a little bit of chaos. My mom, she likes order and organization and everything in its place. And let's just say I like to keep her on her toes. In physics, there's demand and In physics, there's a push and a pull and a resultant force. In my family, no matter how much we push or pull or leave little messes around the house, there is one look that comes from mom, and you know which one I'm talking about. One glare, and suddenly the clothes are folded, the toys are put away, and dad's wet towel is off the bed. Magic, right? And one night, I was sitting on my table watching my parents argue over the right way to turn off the computer. And that's when it hit me. This chaos, it's love. This mess is what family is really about. Honestly, it's the wild and unpredictable moments that make my family truly mine. And everything falls back into place with one look as it is. So while we might push the boundaries of order once in a while with our little messes, everything falls back into place with Mama's magic. It's a reminder that even amidst all of this chaos, there's a loving order that's holding everything together. And that is what family is about. It's about this deep and unconditional love that wraps us, even in our most challenging moments. It's about the shared experiences and learning opportunities that shape who we are. But most of all, it's about being one unit and having each other's backs no matter what, because they're the only people who will stick by you when you owe them $2,000 in Monopoly money. So in the end, family is about love, learning, and a little bit of chaos. Thank you.